Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me well and see me well. Put something in the box that my audio is good and my sound is clear. All right, so go ahead and put something in the box, guys. Let me know if I sound good and if I look good. Okay, so with that in mind, I see that I have a couple of you guys here already. And with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, if you're new, welcome to my study group, or I should say our study group. In this study group, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be answering your questions. So whatever questions you guys have, just put it in the box. I'm going to get around to answering it at some point tonight. And I got about 10 practice questions, I think 9 practice questions that I'm going to be answering for you guys coming up a little bit later. So if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns, just go ahead and put it in the box. And as soon as I get around to it, I'll make sure that I answer it. Okay, so with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to be going through your questions and your comments and your concerns, and I will answer that for you. I've got a couple of questions in there already. So once again, guys, put your questions in the box and I will get around to it at some point tonight. Now, the questions that I'm talking about will appear at the bottom of the screen like so. So you know when I'm addressing something, it'll appear there. Okay, so let's get started. So I got James. It says, hey, hello, Andrew. This is James from Uganda. That's a far way. I passed my PMP exam. I passed my exam yesterday on my first attempt. Thank you, Andrew. The mindset is a real deal. And I think your simulator is the best of all I've tried. Thank you, James. Welcome to the world of PMP. James, I'm happy that my study materials was able to help you ace your exam. You know what? I was also able to go through a lot of the LinkedIn posts. I know a lot of you guys post on LinkedIn that you passed and I never get a chance to respond. I actually did that over the last couple of days. So hopefully I responded to all of you. James, did you celebrate well, James? Did you get a piece of cake, James? Did you get a couple of beers? Hopefully you're able to celebrate well in any form, anyway, because it's a major accomplishment, a major goal in your career. You know, PMP, as I do these live streams, I always thought PMP was really just popular in the United States. But as I do these live streams, if you're on the call right now and you're going to put that you pass your exam, tell me where you're from. I would like to know where you guys are from. And for the rest of you guys, put where you're from in the box. I'm trying to get a little poll in here to see where are people that studies PMP from. You know, where is the majority of people that attend the live stream? Where are you guys from? So if you're listening to me right now, if you don't mind, put where you're from. What country are you from? I would love to know that. I really like to know, where is the content, where's the content going? Where are the students from? That's very interesting for me to know that. So James, congratulations once again. Hopefully you were able to celebrate once again. Anne Marie says, James, how many questions you get on PMBOK 7? I take my test tomorrow. I haven't really heard about PMBOK 7 questions being on your exam. Now, when PMI did release back in November, when PMI said that they're going to be adding PMBOK 7 to the exam, they never really specified when. They said in a few months, but we never sure what few months is, right? So I always thought it was going to be like March, April. Maybe it's longer. And any which way, I do cover PMBOK 7 in my course. If you have my course, just go through the PMBOK 7. It's not that much. If you're on the live stream last week, I gave you a full course on PMBOK 7. You can study the entire thing. You can watch all the videos I did in just a few hours, and you're going to get to know it. Not to mention, PMBOK 7 really is like common sense project management. I really think most of you guys that has good project management experience is not really going to learn much from PMBOK 7, except to say, oh, I know that. Because PMBOK 7 is like manage your team, keeping a high performance team, engaging your stakeholders, planning your project. So it's like pretty common things Not specific things like you would with agile ceremonies or specific things with all the parts of a project management plan as you would have in PMBOK 6 and the Agile Guide. So when it comes to PMBOK 7, you're not going to learn much from the book if you are a well-experienced project manager, but there are a few things here and there. So I would recommend check out the videos if you haven't. But I wouldn't worry too much about it being on your test. Okay, Andrew, I was scheduled to take my exam on Sunday online, but due to technical issues, I couldn't complete the check-in progress. Now, this is the second time I've heard this. Although I haven't heard this too much, I rescheduled the exam for tomorrow. I'll take it in the exam center. Okay, sorry about that if you had to reschedule. I'm not sure what that problem was, but very rarely I've heard of a problem with the check-in process. Most people that I know don't have any problems with the check-in process. So this is something you're going to probably want to, maybe it's on your end, maybe it's on the computer end, maybe it was on Pearson VUE end. We're not too sure, but you know, tomorrow I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. The exam centers are well set up. So I think you're going to be okay tomorrow. Just remember the mindset, get a good night's sleep. You're going to be okay for your exam. Well, that was a follow-up question. If you can give any last-minute tips, I would say the best tip I can give you is get a good night's sleep. Review your mindset that, you know, tomorrow morning, maybe before you go in, before on your way there, or maybe when you wake up or something like that, and just go and take your test. Relax, watch the timer, don't rush it, follow the mindset. You're going to ace your exam. Okay? Moem says, okay, Moem follows the mindset. You'll ace your exam. I second that. Plan to listen tomorrow. Again tonight and tomorrow morning. It's exactly what I'm telling you. I'm stressed about it. Listen to me, Anne-Marie. There's no reason to be stressed about it. Okay? People get stressed out when taking exams. There is no point in getting stressed out when taking an exam. Why are you being stressed out when taking a test? For what? It's not the end of the world, right? It's not like you're gonna lose your job, or your family's gonna disown you. Fail on an exam is no big deal. Listen to me, Anne-Marie. I've failed many exams. Way too much to talk about, and I've lost a lot of money in it. The ladder to success is lined with failure. All right, so don't worry about this. The more you being stressed about it does absolutely nothing. It doesn't change the exam content. Doesn't change the exam questions. You've studied as much as you could, at least I hope. So there's nothing to be stressed about. Take it, give it your best shot. Just always remember, worst case is you take it again, but you'll be more smarter. God forbid the worst case is. All right, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Taking it next week and worried too. About what? Worried about what are you worried about? Take the test. There's nothing to be worried about. Statistically, you'll pass. You study, you know your mindset, maybe you review the simulator, you're going to be just fine. There's no reason to be worried. What the hell are you worried about? Don't be worried. All right? If you're worried, you know, put in the box what you're worried about. All right? I'll debunk all your myths that you have in your head, all the false fear that you have. So whatever you're worried about there, Tawari, put it in the box. Let me tell you how not to be worried about it. I don't want to hear that. No worries, no stress. All right. Okay, so you guys put a lot of stuff in there. All right, here we go. Let me find the questions. Andrew, we want to know what's the change for PMBOK 7. I covered that. If you have the course, PMBOK 7 just has more umbrella terms in it, right? You got your domains that are listed there. Your performance domains, I should say, is the way PMI wants that to be said. So don't worry with PMBOK 7 too much, guys. It's a very generic book. I'm not sure. The people that are worried about PMBOK 7 didn't watch the videos. The people that are worried about PMBOK 7 didn't actually study PMBOK 7, because if you did, you wouldn't be worried about it, right? PMBOK 7 doesn't have a lot of stuff. PMBOK 7 is nothing like PMBOK 6 or even the Agile Guide, where there's a bunch of stuff to memorize. But with PMBOK 7, you have really good umbrella topics that manages any project. It's almost like common sense. Read it, go through it, watch the videos. You'll see it's nothing you don't know. Don't worry about it. All right. Maga says my test is on Saturday. 73, you know, 3 minutes. I took a free. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that. 73, 74. I think you're gonna want to up your scores What are you on rock bottom for? What is the rock bottom about? All right. Listen, people that have scored 80% in my test has gone on almost all the time to pass their exam. The main thing you need to know is to know your mindset. All right. Better than anything else, you know the mindset, you can answer any question. If you are taking exams that are making you memorize ITTOs and definitions, okay, that's not like the real test. The real test is not going to ask you, what's the output of this? What's the definition of this? If that's what the exams are, if that's the practice test you're taking, that's not a real representation of the test. You have to get an exam that's situational. Okay, my simulator is very situational. Almost all the questions are. So I think it looks as good as the real test. Now, is it going to look exactly? Nothing will ever look like the real test, guys. If you're looking for a brain dump, that doesn't exist. A brain dump is a representation. It's when people dump the actual contents of the test. Nobody has that. And if they do, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So, you guys know your mindset, study, no reason to hit rock bottom. I mean, come on, man. What's wrong with you, man? You're getting rock bottom over an exam? Come on, man. There's a lot more things in life to get rock bottom on than that. Hey, Andrew, any chance you'll update your Udemy mock exams? I don't think so. I think any more updates I'm going to put on to my the exam simulator. The Udemy is already as max as it can be, because the Udemy is more to test your knowledge, not so much so the situation. So I would say get the Udemy mock exam to test your knowledge, but you should still get the simulator. Not to mention the Udemy mock exams are like $10. I mean, come on. I think I priced it the lowest it can possibly go. So you should go through that. All right, Jill, 1 month until the test. Okay, you're going to be all right. All right, TI, 70 to 82%. Try to keep it in the 80s. Review all the questions that you got wrong, Jill. I think you're going to be okay. What are they referring to by the stakeholders' power interest grid? Now, this is something that I cover. This is something that I cover in stakeholder management. And the power interest grid is nothing more than a way to help prioritize your stakeholder where you want to store them. So I have a document here. Now, again, I did cover this in the class, but for those of us that have not got a chance to review it, or somebody's asking me a question on the power interest grid. So here's a power interest grid. And I just literally went to Google and I typed stakeholder power interest grid if you want to know where to find this. And it's the first thing from projectmanagement.com. And it says it's going to tell you people who you're going to keep satisfied, who you're going to manage closely. Low interest means to monitor them, keep them satisfied, right? The power is low, you monitor them. But if the power is high and they have a high interest, you manage them closely. If the power is high, but their interest is the interest is low. If the power is high, but the interest is not really there, just keep them satisfied. So this is what's known as a power interest grid. Just Google that, you'll find it. It's nothing really to worry too much about. You remember, power interest grid is showing you the interest of what the stakeholder wants and the overall power of the stakeholder. It's how closely do you manage them. Somebody that has no interest or no power, you're probably not going to have a big influence on your project. Somebody that has a high power and high interest, you're going to want to stand by this person really close because this person has a great impact, again, high power, and they really are interested in knowing the output of that. So that's a power interest grid. All right, very good. What else more we got here? Hey, Andrew, I just wanted to thank you for your Udemy course. Exam, simulations, and live. I went over all those and passed the exam on Saturday night. Not celebrated yet. Come on, why haven't you celebrated yet, man? Congratulations. You know what? I'm super happy that you're able to ace your exam. Welcome to the club of PMP. Now, when you pass your exam, like Zabet over here, what you guys should be doing is you guys should be celebrating well. But don't forget, part of celebration is updating your resume, maybe getting a better job, maybe getting a promotion. One of the things is when you get your PMP. Now apply your PMP. You get your PMP. What do? You apply the knowledge of your PMP to your workplace. You apply it to get a better job. So things to think about. congratulations on that. And I want to make a note on that, all right? Something I'm making a note on. I just thought about something. I like making notes. All right, hold on, guys. I want to make a note here about the video idea I just came up with. I want to do that one. All right, very good. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I don't know if that's English or not. Guys, I only speak English. I don't speak any other language. I'm from Guyana, which is an English country. YT. Hey, Andrew. Question regarding a regulation or law. Is there a difference? No, it's the same thing. Is there a difference when it's considered a risk or an issue? A risk is something that may happen in the future. An issue is something that has already happened. So, for example, if there is a snowstorm and it shut your business down, that's an issue. Your business is already shut down. If it's a common snowstorm and it may shut your business down, that's a risk. Something may happen, might happen, have a probability, keyword of happening, risk. Something has happened, it's issue, it hit your business, it's negative, it's probably going to be an issue. All right. Update risk, add to the risk register, issue, add to the issue log. But your simulator plan on taking a test this weekend. My exam is booked in May. I don't know why you book it so long, but you know what? Hopefully you can knock it out. Last week and found it quite hard. Scored in the 60s. All right, I have no complaints on that. You guys try different simulators. All right, there's probably like every business I know has some kind of simulator out there. I try to make mine just realistic to the exam. A lot of people will tell you mine is very close to the test. It's not the exact thing as the test. If you look at the exact test again, you're not going to get it. But you know what? If you do well on my simulator, if you could get in the 80s, you'll be just fine on your exam. Illinois, okay, you're from the United States, all right. So we're going to do a little survey today, all right? So as the night go on, if you're just joining us, do me a favor. Put in the box where you're from, all right? Tonight we're doing a little survey of where are people from. I want to know that. So if you're just joining us, put in the box where you're from, all right? So tonight, at the end of it, I'll let you guys know, okay, most people are from these countries, and then we'll see the broad spread of where we're from. All right, so we got Illinois here. What do we got? We got India. Oh, I know. Okay, I missed this one. I passed the PMP yesterday with 2 above target and 1 on target, but showed overall. Okay, the main thing is overall above target. You know what? The main thing is you pass. Celebrated some Thai food and cookies. Thai food is okay. Cookies, I prefer cake, but cookies are okay too. Anything that's fatter, that makes you fatter and gets you and has a lot of sugar in it is always okay with me. Congratulations on passing. You know what? Don't worry about the score. All right, you pretty much got above target. You're acing your exam. That's what matters. Welcome to the club, and you seem to be celebrated well. Did you get a couple of beers there? Thank you for letting us know. We got Michigan, another from the United States. United States. We got a lot of United States. We got Canada. Okay, Rwanda. I remember Rwanda. Okay, no, was it Uganda? Okay, we got 2 from Africa so far. All right, Tennessee, more from the United States. I got a lot of United States people here. Interesting. Annie, for all, some say the actual tests are much longer. Much longer. So what? I was in the mid-70s. I'm so worried. What are you worried about, Anne-Marie? You're looking at what others say. Don't worry about others. You know your mindset. You will never find an exam that looks like the real test. Okay, if you think you're going to find something that looks exactly like the real test, it's called the real test. When you sit at the real test, then you'll see what the real test looks like. No simulator will do that. You know my simulator? I don't charge a ton of money for it. The price will be going up, by the way. I don't charge a lot of money for it. Hopefully you see a lot of value. 80%, a lot of people are scoring their passing exam. You're going to be just fine. And even if you're scoring 70s and others, it means you're okay. There's nothing to worry about. All right, don't worry about that. You're worried for nothing. You like worrying for no reason. Stop worrying. My God, you guys like worrying. Stop. You know what you should worry about? You should worry about if there's a war in your region. You should worry about if you might lose your job. You should worry about if a family member is sick. You should worry about if you're sick. You should worry about if you're losing your house. Those are things you worry about. Failing a damn test for $200 is not worrying. That's just a game. All right? That's just a game of making yourself better. That's all that is. All right? Oh, Andrew, I'm nervous. About what? Okay? What's going to happen if you fail PMP? Somebody's going to die? No, nothing is going to happen. All right? Nothing. Oh, you lose $200, you got to spend again. Big deal. All right? We waste more money on garbage than we do better in ourselves. So stop. All of you guys need to stop this worrying thing. How many times have I seen these posters already, man? I'm getting real tired of people telling me, oh, Andrew, I'm worried. Stop worrying. There's no reason to worry. All right? You put in the box, you got a sick child. Your husband is sick. Your wife is sick. Health is always the biggest thing to worry about. I'm losing my job. I'm losing my house. All right? Political unrest in my country. Okay, like my wife's country, Sri Lanka, is having a lot of problems. That you worry about. All right? Talking to some of my relatives. That I worry about. Okay? But come on, man. PMP, come on, man. You guys need a bigger problems to worry about than this. Come on, man. Start celebrating and stop worrying about these things. Get excited about taking your exam. Okay? Get excited about passing and stop worrying. How about that? Does that sound good? Respond to me. Put something in the box right now. Tell me if I'm saying, does it make sense? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Put it in the box right now. Type something in the box. Get on your computer. Start interacting with me, okay? Let's make these sessions more interactive. Type with me. What do you guys think? Am I right or am I wrong? Should we be worried about failing a PMP, or should we be worried about real things that actually matters to worry about? Should we be excited about passing a PMP? Should we be worried about failing it? Come on, man. We got to get our priorities right. By the way, here's what you guys should be worried about is I'm worried that you're not clicking on the like button. How about we click on the like button? Come on, guys. You got to click on the like button. Did you guys click on the like button? Come on, guys. I'm worried. That's what I'm worried about. Obviously, it's not something to worry about, right? It's small. All right, we got Maryland, Canada. We got 2 from Canada. We got a lot of United States done. Steven says, I passed my certification with 3 above target from Pittsburgh. Steven, still from the United States. Congratulations, Stevens. Congratulations on passing. I see you got your beautiful family there. I wish you the absolute... Steven, did you celebrate well? I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Steven, for coming back, letting us know, keeping everybody here motivated. Steven, were you worried before you take your test? I hope not. All right, very good. Northern Virginia, all right. Actually, I'm coming to D.C. in a couple of weeks. All right, Timothy, all right, very good. New Jersey, Anne-Marie, you're right across there. You're right across the river there. I'm from, of course, the great state of New York, right here in New York City. Yeah. A little bit of problems here this morning, all right. Central Asia. I can't even pronounce this. Where is this? Tajikistan? All right. I don't want to butcher that name, but I can't pronounce it. But I don't think I've ever heard that country. All right. But hey, you know what? Good to join us. I don't really know a lot. I'm not a good geography. Okay, guys? Don't beat me up. Started my Udemy course. All right. Thank you. Vancouver, Canada. We got another one in Canada. PMP already. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming back, letting us know, keeping us motivated. You guys can do it. Thank you, Andrew, again. You're truly the MVP of PMP. I've heard that many times. And from New Jersey. All right, very good. Another New Jersey. Nova Scotia. We got another Canadian over here. Is that in Canada? I think that's in Canada. United States again. All right, another one. Abraham, I said, hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP on the first attempt by listening to your videos in your course and using a simulator last month, 25th. I got above target. All domains, you are awesome. No, you are awesome, Abraham. You're the one that studied. You're the one that put in the time. Listen, the awesome ones are the ones that's going to put in the time, is the ones that are going to sacrifice pleasure for advancement in their career. You know what? You did it. You're the one that succeeded. Thank you for letting us know. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? All right. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get some merchandise that says, did you get a piece of cake? Did you celebrate well? What do you guys think? I was thinking of doing that. That would be pretty fun to do. So they passed yesterday. Thanks to 10 Andrew. I was hearing your voice and mindset in my head. And a lot of people have told me that. A lot of people here say they hear me yelling at them or or screaming at them, oh, do this, especially with the mindset, congratulations on them. You know what? You should make sure you celebrate well, all right? Get a piece of cake, get a couple of beers. Maybe not today. It's still Tuesday. Maybe wait for the weekend, all right? Jeremy, just passed yesterday. That's for your... Okay, I'm not sure that. The mindset is exactly what I needed. Celebration with cheesecake. Cheesecake is not good cake. That's spoiled milk and cake. Okay, here's what, don't get that, all right? Get yourself a chocolate cake. Get yourself a good carrot cake. Cheesecakes are no good. Congratulations, Jeremy. Rock. You rock. Even though your name is Rock. You rock because you aced your exam. Congratulations to that. Oh, man, you guys, oh, man, holy crap. I scrolled down. I almost died with the comments. Hey, Andrew, taking my exam tomorrow morning. You got this. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be fine. I feel I understand the mindset. What are you nervous about? Once again, there's nothing to be nervous about. Stop with this nervousness and worriness. Now, come on, man. You guys don't do that. Don't say you're nervous. You got this, all right? No reason to be nervous. Be nervous at things that needs to be nervous about, all right? But right now, you don't need to be nervous. Relax. Get a good night's sleep, okay? You got this. Let me know how you do next week. Are you bringing back your CISP study groups? I will in a few weeks. Maybe in May again. I just got stuck at work. I mean, teaching classes. That's a problem. Like next week, I got to teach. I wouldn't be here next week, by the way. I'll tell you guys more about that later. Okay, Sam, you're good. Okay. Can I use your PMP material on Udemy to satisfy the PDUs for the PMP, for the PMI ACP? You could, but I would prefer just to get the ACP course. I mean, come on, man, it's $10. You know, go to Udemy, $10, $12. You can buy it. It's better. It's called an ACP course. I don't know if PMI may have a problem with that. Somalia, okay, we got from Africa too. Okay, another one. All right, so we got a couple of you guys. I got a 72. You think I'm okay? I got 72 in the simulator. 72, I think you really need to review the video explanations. You need to bring your score up. I think you need to get that to at least like 80%. Then I think you're going to be okay. Hey, Andrew, taking my exam on Saturday. I got through 30 questions when I experienced an internet outage in my area. By the time I got service back, scheduled to take it, couldn't get back in schedule. Okay, all right, nothing you could do, Michelle. What can I tell you? You know, you lost it. That's nothing there, right? Scheduled to take it tomorrow. Okay, Michelle. What can we do, right? The internet, there are things that's going to happen. It's going to be outside of your hands, outside of your control. There's nothing we can do. All right, don't worry about it. Just keep studying. Okay, unfortunately, Loretta passed PMP last Tuesday. 3 above target, celebrated with the largest beer they had. I like that. That sounds good. It took me a full 4 hours, and it was tough. Couldn't have passed it without your videos and your mock exams. Congratulations, Loretta. Welcome to the PMP Club. I see you did celebrate it well. Like, did you get a piece of cake afterwards? If you're gonna load up on all those carbs, you might as well just keep going. Congratulations there. Kelly Andrew, I'm from Italy. All right, very good. So we got, I think you're the first Italian person, not Italian, European so far, has it been? My exam is on 26 April. I'm scoring 72.85. My TI at first attempt, I'll do twice to be sure the examiner review the mindset videos. All right, you know what? Congratulations on it. I'll do twice to make sure I review the mindset. Yes, your score in the simulator is good. All right, yeah, the first one is a little low, but I think you got your mindset. I think you're on the right track. Okay, Marcelo, you're going to be okay. I don't want to fail. So what if you fail? Big deal if you fail. All right, stop complaining. Failure is nothing. If I had worried about failure, I would have never got 62 certifications. I'm taking another one in a few weeks, 63. Don't worry about that. I don't want to fail. Yeah, nobody wants to fail. Nobody plans to fail. Okay? All right? All right? So don't worry about it. Give it your best shot. Do what I'm telling you. You'll be all right. If you have 2 certifications from PMI, Should you renew them both? Yes, you will renew them both. Correct. If you have 2 certifications, you're going to renew them both. All right. Hey, Andrew, my application ACP has been approved. May I please know what now would be the ideal time for me to complete the course already? Why are you going to ask me that, man? You got the course. Go through it. Take it next week. Why not? If it's approved and you're ready and you can get through all the coursework in a week, do it next week. What are you waiting on? You got this. I remember you passed your PMP with me, so you're going to be okay. Worried I don't study enough. You will have never studied enough, okay? Study the wrong. Okay, you should be worried about studying the wrong thing. Listen, study what's proven. I don't want to tell you guys you should buy my stuff, but people study my stuff and they pass, right? If you study my stuff, hopefully you pass too. All right, so listen, worried I don't study enough. I don't think I've ever walked into an exam room thinking that, oh, I studied enough. Oh, I've overstudied. I don't think so. There have been times on exams that I don't pass, and I said, damn, I didn't study enough. And there's times on exams I said, man, I studied too much. So I don't think, you're ever going to get to that point, especially with PMP being so large. I don't think you're going to get to the point in PMP where it's going to be like, oh, I've studied more than enough, or I'm well prepared. Not many people will ever get there. So give it your best shot. That's all you got to do. Hey, Andrew, passed my exam last month. All thanks to Udemy course and the TI simulator from California. All right, very good. Another United States personnel. We got someone that aced their exam last month. Congratulations. All right, we got the Udemy course. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you grab a couple of beers? You're not saying. You guys got to tell me where you celebrated. Not worried about send back in. Yeah, don't worry about it too much, okay? You're going to be all right. Pass the exam April 7th. Was that a week ago? Thank you for the mindset. Not a problem. I see you have celebrated, John, with the beer and the cake. Hopefully you actually had the beer and the cake. Congratulations. Thank you guys for letting us know. Hey, Andrew. Logged in to inform you that I passed my PMP yesterday. Your mindset up that. Thanks a ton. No problem. Welcome to the PMP Club. I'm super happy that you were able to ace your exam with my material. Isn't it amazing to know you got that giant weight off your shoulder? Isn't that great? Congratulations. Keep it going, okay? For all of you guys that have passed, keep it going. You got momentum on your side. You got the study habits. Keep it going. Get another certification. Get another skill that you want to learn. Keep going up that ladder. Make that money. Take care of your family, all right? That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, I went through your videos. Additionally, provided a demi course. All right, then you're good. Hey, Andrew, I'll take the exam on Friday. I'm really worried. Once again, another warrior. On Friday. And I'm worried because I have been getting 60 to 70 in the mocks. Okay, all you got to do, review your mindset. All right, means you're missing. There's something lacking in the mindset. Review the questions that you weren't getting correctly. I have video explanations on them. Understand it. Don't memorize it. There are people that are trying to memorize my questions and taking the exam, and they're probably going to fail. All right, I've had somebody say they memorized the questions and didn't. Yeah, you didn't pass because you memorized the questions. The questions were meant to be memorized. What you need to understand is there's a reason I give you video explanations. So what you want to do is go through those video explanations, do the test again so you can bring your score up. All right, do them once or twice. Anoop, our program manager for 5 years. What 2 certifications you recommend after PMP? But obviously PGMP and ACP. Okay, ACP will give you that agile skill that the world is probably using now. And you also have your PGMP. Now, if you're not really a software person or a computer person, maybe you just go with PGMP and TFMP if you do portfolio management. Those would be what I would recommend. Scrum Master, okay. Hey, Andrew, I bought your simulator today. I read your book as well. I know you said don't memorize, but is there anything we should know by heart other than the processes? You should know your formulas. I'm telling you guys, I know for the last 1.5 years or so, the exam really doesn't have formula questions, but I have a few students here and there sprinkled in about the place that has formula questions, okay? So I keep telling you guys from the beginning, I keep telling you guys, don't walk in there not knowing your formulas. Know your CPI, your SPI, your SV, your CV, your EAC, all those EVM formulas. Make sure you know them. I actually have a formula question for you guys tonight that you have to calculate the number. Any recommended exam snacks? Bananas. I would go with a banana. Yeah, banana and water. Banana and coffee. It's my thing in the morning. That's what I would do. Get some caffeine, get some natural sugar. I think you're okay. Cliff Bar is loaded with sugar. That stuff is probably not good for you. If you're going to eat a Cliff Bar, you might as well eat a piece of cake. Getting the agile stuff down. It makes sense to me, struggling a bit with the process formulas. Yeah, memorizing those processes or even just understanding them, it's not going to be easy. I'll tell you guys that. Any tips for learning the formulas? I do, there is, in the formula section of the course, I give you guys tips on how to memorize it. There's a video on there where I go through some quick tips on how to memorize those formulas, all right? Also, do I need to go through the agile section? Of course, you need to go through it. With the content be covered in your book, be fine. You know what? The book is a cram version of the video. Go through the agile section. If you're heavily versed at agile, maybe not all of it, but if not, if agile is new to you, watch all the videos. You got it. You might as well watch it. Takes a few hours of your life. You're not gonna regret it. All right. All right. I just gave you some tips. Andrew, my name is Shamaru. I took my exam April 3rd and passed above target in all domains. All right, congratulations. The mindset has made a difference to me. Once you know the mindset, you will pass the exam. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Hopefully you celebrated well. Congratulations on passing your exam. Make sure you keep that momentum going. You got this weight off your shoulder. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for, motivating everybody that's here. No, there's no really such things on agile project per se for your exam. Now in real life, agile projects, I don't want to get into real life, what we do in real life when we are managing projects, but in real life project management, it may not be unheard of. But for your exam, if they're going to mention something like contingency and management reserve, they're more than likely going to be talking about traditional projects, okay? Did you guys click on that like button? Come on, guys. Click on the like button. Do we need to study it? Yeah, you should review it. You paid for it. Watch the videos until you can get at least an 80%. I don't know what this means. Okay, we just covered that. Ricardo Android took your PMP, took your Udemy mock test, PMP scored above, target all across. Okay, very good, Ricardo. Means you understood the mindset, and that's what matters. A lot of people, you get the mindset, you're going to ace your exam, and I think that's what you did. Congratulations. I see a picture there of your lovely family. Hopefully you guys celebrated well. Always enjoy. Always bring your family. When you're celebrating, always make sure your family celebrates with you because they probably put in as much hard work as you did too to make sure that you pass. Congratulations. Hopefully you went out. You got a couple of beers. You got a couple of cake. A couple of pieces of cake. Not a couple of cakes. Hopefully you did that. Thank you for letting us know, Ricardo. That's what we need here. Any tips for taking the exam at the testing center? There isn't any. Just show up on time. I haven't taken a testing center in years. I can't take it. I don't have too many kids. Go to the testing center. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I worry about when taking a test at the testing center myself is showing up on time. Because if you have to travel there and you have travel delays, you're screwed. If you have travel delays, like the train is late or something, you're in trouble. Okay. I join your Udemy course every day. I cover one chapter every day. Do you have any recommendation? Cover as much as you could, as fast as you can. That's the only recommendation. If you can do one chapter a day, great. If you can do two, well, then do. But don't overdo it. Don't do so much that you forget what I told you in the beginning. Take it in small chunks that allows you to remember things. Take breaks in between it. How do we simulate and taking a test? Take 3, one after another with a 10-minute break. Correct. After every it should be 2 10-minute break. It's 60 questions, break, 60 questions, break, 60 questions, done. I did a video on the channel last year on how to manage your time on the PMP test. Check the video on that. Yes, we should replicate the exams. And yeah, you should do that. I want to take the PMP, so I do not know where I should start studying. Could you please give me a guidance? The first thing you need to ask yourself, Ivana, is you need to say to yourself, do I want a live class? You guys know I teach a lot of live classes here at TIA. Do you want self-studying? I have books. I have my Udemy course. I have my study guide. You got to get a simulator. That's all you need, all right? So if you buy my live class, you need nothing else. It comes with everything. If not, you can get the book. It comes with the course. You get simulator. It's up to you. But the first thing you got to do is go to PMI website, see if you qualify, right? PMI.org. If you qualify for the exam, start getting your study materials. Get the study materials and just start studying. Simple as that. Pick up the book, open the videos, and start watching. The book does cover most of the Agile concept, but you do have the video course that comes with it. Don't look for a shortcut. Get it done. Come on. Chicago, okay, United States. We got Atlanta. We got from all over the United States here. Okay, we got some more Canada, California, Vermont, Connecticut. Okay, here we go from India. All right. So we got a few from India, mostly from the United States, couple from Africa so far, very few from Europe. Surprisingly, very few from Europe so far. What do we got from India now, all right? California, okay, we got Brazil. Okay, this is the first South American one, all right? All right, United States, Nigeria. Now we from all around the world. United States, missing lad Chatham from Atlanta, okay, another, okay. United States again, Vermont, Ohio, all right. Italy, another one from Italy. We got two Italy. Somalia, okay. Canada, Bolivia, okay. Okay, Ireland. Now, yeah, I just want to know where you guys are from. California, Trinidad and Tobago. My next door neighbor. All right. From Guyana, by the way. I'm from Guyana, but I live in New York City here. Well, I should say grew up. I came here since I was like 8. New York City. Jones, me and you, we're right next door. Jill. I want to simulate the exam as well. TI mock exam. Yeah, you go through the whole point. The reason why I broke the simulator into 60 questions was for you guys to simulate taking a real test. Calgary, Canada, right? Another Canadian. We got Maryland, from India, working in Saudi Arabia. Okay. Andrew, are we not doing live class? You mentioned a few weeks ago. I have some issues I'm dealing with. Maybe next month, okay? 100% sure next month. Texas, moved from New York, born in Guyana. Okay, so Andy, me and you are from the same neck of the woods, except I'm from New York. Moved from New York, born in... Okay, so you moved from New York to Texas. All right. North Carolina, New York, United States. All right, we got a good breeder, but mostly from the United States. The Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. All right, what do we got? Took 3 tests. Okay, you did. Okay, you only took 3 of them. All right, India. When is the price going to go up? Secret. I don't know yet. Sometime this month. Hopefully before the end of the month. Yeah. Where do I get the simulator? TIAexams.com. TIAexams.com, all right? Hey, Andrew, just wanted to let you know, I took my exam this past Sunday and passed. Make sure you wear the blue. If you didn't pass your exam, maybe you didn't wear the blue shirt, okay? Maybe that's the reason, all right? Blue is the color of success. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I've always seen blue as the color of success. If I'm doing something, I'm going to wear blue. First of all, I wear blue pretty much all the time. So when you're going into that testing center, the blue will give you... Maybe it's something in the mind. Maybe the blue will give you some kind of like subconscious courage. I don't know. I can't find the right word. Gives you the right mindset. I don't know. To think that, you're going to ace your exam. Maybe that's what it is. I'm on Sunday scoring 80s. Yeah, you're going to be okay. You're scoring 80s. You're going to be all right. Link for the simulator. All right, TIAexams.com. Okay, TIA, Tom India Apple Exams.com. I have the videos on it in your Udemy course and your study guide course. Go through it. All right, that'll be good. Mo- motivated. 100%. Okay, so this is going back to what I was telling you guys on things to worry about. People are always worrying, all right? Okay, what have we got here? Hey, Andrew, I booked my exam for April 21st. I scored an average 80 on your... I think you're going to be all right. Any advice on preparation? Just keep it up. Review your mindset. I think you're going to be okay, all right? 100% agree. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, all right, about being worried. Sometimes I read like the forums and people are like, oh, I'm so nervous. And I'm like, what the hell are you nervous about? It's just a test. I'm not saying to take it lightly, but be excited about your exam. Don't be worried about it. Be excited about the results. Don't be worried about the results. You have butterflies in your stomach for passing, not failing. You will pass, okay? You will pass. God forbid it's not on your first try. There's a 90% probably or 99% probably you pass on your first try. But God forbid you don't pass on your first. I've never met anyone that ever failed 3 times. Never in my life. I've met someone that failed PMP 3 times. And I've met tens of thousands of people. Over 150,000 students have used my books, videos, and courseware and has helped them pass their PMP. But I have never met anyone that failed 3 times. No such thing as failure. Yes, there is such a thing as failure. You fail when you fall down and you don't get up. That's when you fail. You fail when you take a test, you fail the test, and you don't retake and pass the damn test. When I fail a test and I decide that I don't ever want to do the certification, and I've done this about 1 or 2 times, and I don't go back and ace that exam, then I let the exam win. That's failure. But if you fail a test and you go back and you ace it, that's just losing a battle, but you won the war. You win. Okay? So if you're going to worry about, no, you're not going to fail. All right? God forbid you got to take it. You're going to be okay. See, you guys got to stop, man. You guys worry too much, man. Copy of PMBOK, realize it's common sense. You see, this guy agrees with me. Listen, I remember reading PMBOK guide the first time. I hadn't seen PMBOK 7. I heard about it. It came out. I read it, and I was like, what the hell is this? This is common sense. There's nothing here. And then I said to myself, well, maybe because I wrote a book on PMBOK 6. So I guess it's common sense for me. And then I started giving it to other project managers or people that has never read PMBOK before. And they're like, Andrew, this is common sense. I'm glad somebody agrees with me. Excited to pass, Kimberly. I like that. That's how you do it, Kimberly. You keep that attitude going, all right? When Andrew say it makes sense. This is what we got to do, all right? Florida, all right. Yep, makes it. Florida here. Got to get Florida, another United States. Look at the glass. It's half full. You guys can do it, all right? The harder one is traditional approach. Traditional project management is harder. From Atlanta, how much money you make from Udemy? You really think I'm going to answer that? I don't make Udemy. You don't make a lot of money on Udemy because, come on. They take more than half your money and they charge $10 for the class or $12. So you're not going to make a lot. If you think you're going to make a living off of, let me put it this way. If you think you're going to make a living off of Udemy, you got to have hundreds of thousands of students. You got to be the best in your industry. And I'm not the best. Joseph Phillips, an amazing instructor. You guys should never just look at my course. Look at Joseph Phillips' course. How many of you guys got Joseph Phillips' course? One of the best PMP instructors, long-time project manager. That guy's written many books. He's probably the top guy on Udemy for selling PMP classes. When you're somebody like Joseph Phillips, you could probably make a living on Udemy. He's have like 500,000 students or something. That's probably how he makes his living. I don't know the guy personally, so I don't want to speculate. But, he's the top of his game. So if the only way you could make money on Udemy, in my mind, is you got to be the top of your game. And I'm not the top of any of the game I play, right? So I do CompTIA training. I do some PMP training, but I'm not the top of that game. Remember, at the end of the day, I own the Technical Institute of America. This is my living. This school is my living. We provide medical training. We provide technology training. We provide project management training. That's where, you know, I'll make my living. But Udemy is, you know, I do Udemy because I like interacting with the world. I like teaching. I like knowing my product is there, helping people. It's the best thing. Be excited about being able to take the exam to begin with. That's right. There are folks in the world who want to take the exam, but the exam fee was what they make in a year. You know, Mo, this is a sad situation. I'm very sorry to say this, but that's true. There are some people that can advance but can't afford the 550. All right, that's true. Okay, it's a sad thing. All right, be excited, people. Visualize yourself passing, submit the end of the exam, and get the current grade. You guys got this. That's right, Loretta. Let them visualize that. PMP. You should enter the game as the PMP king. You're making so much students pass. Maybe if there is a record for that, I don't know if that's going to be true or not. I'm pretty sure there's other studying for my test. We got some Costa Rica. Okay, we got some Costa Rica. All right, so we got some islands out here. If you guys, did you guys notice how many people we got? How many from around? Right here is where the world collides, everyone. The world is colliding right. The world meets right here. This is what we got going. Singapore, thank you for your guidance. For your demo, your simulator, your videos. Passed my PMP on March 31st. Happy. Did you celebrate well? You know what? Congratulations. Thank you for letting us know, YH. This is what it's all about. It's about studying. It's about being successful. You know, guys, you guys should be happy that you're in a community right now. People passing from all around the world. I just thought about, and if you really think about what are we doing here tonight? All of us, what are we doing, right? We're all here tonight celebrating for those of us that pass. Hopefully all of you guys will pass. Every single one of you at some point celebrating that, you know, we're all successful. We work hard. We got this. We passed our exam. We aced our exam. You're feeling good. Everybody tonight should be feeling good. Not just like, oh, you know, I'm nervous. No. That's what we do. Traditional. Yeah, traditional is tough because you got all those processes. Jamaica and the West Indies. My fellow Caribbean. How are you doing today? All right, we got some West Indies. All right, what do we got from Halifax? Canada, all right, Nova Scotia, all right, more Canadian, all right. Get your exam on Saturday. You got this. Get a good night's sleep. Udemy course versus the simulator. It's not the same thing. Listen, if you got to pick one, go with the course. The simulator is not a course. The simulator is a practice question. How are you going to do the practice question if you don't know the topic, for God's sake, man? What's wrong with you, man? How are you going to do that? All right, that's like going and fixing a car, but you never studied how to fix a car. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take apart the engine and not know what anything does. You can unscrew it, right? You find the bolts and just keep screwing until it falls out. Come on, man. You can't pick one. You got to go with both, or you got to go with some combination of some course and some simulator. You can't just do a simulator without a course. Come on, man. Hey, Andrew, I purchased your Udemy course 6 months back. I just wanted to know whether it's updated. Yes, you're fine. It's still there. If you purchase this 6 months back, you don't have access. It's only valid for 2 months, by the way. You're probably have to buy it again. All right. Yes, to the merch. Yeah, we should get some T-shirts. All right. It says beer and cake. Should do that. T-shirt with the mindset. I don't know if I could. Oh my God! I scrolled. Jesus Christ! I scrolled down. You guys are killing me tonight. The mindset definitely wear that. I don't know. Maybe we'll put the word mindset. You can't fit the mindset on a T-shirt, guys. It'd be tiny little print. All right, Black Ant says, yeah, I'm extremely nervous. Passed 2 weeks ago. 3 above target. Worried for nothing. All right. As Black Ant said, I was worried for nothing. For those of you guys are worried, you're worrying for nothing. When you pass your exam, you're probably going to say, damn, what was I worried about? Why didn't I listen to this guy? Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. Worrying takes energy. Why don't you take the energy of worrying and convert it to the energy of excitement to ace your exam? Why, instead of sitting worrying, read your book, watch me in a video somewhere, okay? Replay this video again. If you ever get demotivated, Watch this stream again. All right. Yeah, watch this again. What am I worried about? Nothing. If you want to know what to worry about, look at the news. There's a lot of things in the news to worry about. Hopefully none of it is affecting you, and I pray to God it doesn't. But if you want to worry, put the energy of worrying towards things you should actually worry about. Not PMP. Don't worry about PMP. You want the mug? This is a mug I bought yesterday at Starbucks here on 30-something Street at Starbucks. This is a Starbucks mug. Starbucks did not pay for this. And this is not a sponsored link. It's a nice looking mug. I really like it. You know, it has I always show off that, hey, I'm from New York City, love New York City. And we got Starbucks logo, but I like the design. Very nice design. You know, it goes well with the video. I saw it and I was like, come on, I got to get that mug. So, Starbucks. Maybe you could get it online or go to your Starbucks. Did you get a piece of cake? I had too much cake. I actually did not get a cake. I just had a coffee and I left. This weekend, for sure. The merch and the cake. These people pass and give some hope. You'll be okay, all right? Did you guys like the video? Come on, guys. Like the video, man. Like. Did you guys click on the like button? Come on. I'm trying to keep you guys motivated here. You guys got to at least give me a like for that. Passed my PMP on Sunday. Thank you for your video simulator. Mindset is the key. That's what you guys got to know. You know the mindset. You're going to be okay. We got the videos, the simulator. You're going to be all right. Guys, go through the videos, guys. Go through the simulator. Memorize the mindset. No, well, not memorize it. Just really understand it. You're going to be okay. Put your... You guys like that when I say that, right? Put the answers in the box. You guys always hear that, yeah. All right, from Romania. All right. Working hard towards eating the cake, hopefully in a few weeks. All right, now you're not worried, all right? You know what you guys should do? Take the concept of worrying about failing an exam and take that same energy you're worried about and think about what type of cake you're going to eat when you pass. That'll be a good idea. I see you all next week. You're going to be fine, all right? Don't worry about that. Put the answers in a box. All right. Let me see what else more you got. Lots of great T-shirt materials. Yeah, we should make some T-shirts. Make some dollars here, man. I don't know. You make money on T-shirts? I see a lot of YouTubers sell that stuff. I want to know certification. Not sure what else. Get your PMI ACP. I think is a good certification. I get something in the industry. I really got to do that video on what certification to get next. Did you celebrate well? I like this. This is what we should put on a T-shirt. Did you celebrate well? All right. Did you celebrate well? So I always ask people. All right, what do we got? I got a 75 today on the first simulator score. And all the questions I got wrong were right adjacent. The next logical correct in the video. How do I close the gap? So the simulator is really based on the mindset. If you know the mindset, you should get the simulator correct. There are a few simulator questions that depends on definitions, but most of it is mindset. So you should get your mindset right. My 2 team members completed and both resigned. I'm both checking to see if I resigned too. Yeah, you know, if you got your PMP, don't be surprised if you have a lot of job opportunities open up. That's what it does. Udemy 6 months back. How do I know whether it's updated? If you have the Udemy course, it is always updated, James. Udemy is for life. Every time I add an update, you get it. If I add an update right now, you get it. As long as you own the course, you own it for life. Okay, all the best. All right, I got a new... Did you have a piece of cake? Did a beer and a cake. That's right. That's what we're going to put on the shirt. You're waiting for the questions. All right, we'll get to that. Don't worry. We got to have some fun. I got to have... Jesus Christ. All right, we got to knock these things out quickly. Great today. I'm waiting. Everybody's here waiting for those 9 questions, huh? Hearing many people pass gives me the confidence. I like doing this part of it, guys, because I love interacting with you guys. You know, talking with you guys is amazing. This is the best part of my week. Just meeting so many of you guys. It's great. Memorize questions. Yeah, don't memorize questions, all right? Don't do that. Not so much. All right, very good. Simulator is the way to go. I passed my exam, above target, and target. All right, you got to work on that business environment there. Only studied with the online TIA videos, the 6 Sims, and the skim through the agile practice guide. Manage the tour. No, the exam sims. No, from the exam side, answer the question here. So remember, the simulator is really going to show you how to select your questions. You're going to see the mindset in action, how I apply it. The video is there, so please review your simulator. If you have to clear PMP, will resign from software and go to building a building. You like that? Then Raul from Boston. I got my PMP certified last Friday. The Udemy course and the TIA mocks are of great help. Thank you, Raul. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Come on, man. When you guys tell me you passed, you got to put that in there. That's how we do it. I passed the PMP exam last week on 4-6. Your videos and the 6 mock helped me a lot. You know what? That's what we need to know, all right? You go through those 6 mock exams. You watch the videos. But remember, you guys got to go through the course too. Congratulations. Saha. All right, last name. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I got to put that in a banner behind me. Good evening, Andrew. Hope you are well. Andrew, any suggestions as to where do I start with PMP? Have your Udemy course as well as your... How do you start? Watching the videos. Here's what you do. Live stream is done. Start watching the videos from the very top. Work it all the way down, man. By the time you start getting to the bottom, you're going to start knowing the application. You know the terms. Where do you start? From the top. You got the materials already. Then go through the materials. That's what you need to do. Don't waste time. Do it now. Costa Rica, Hawaii, Toronto, India. Man, I wanted to know tonight, are we getting students from all around the world, right? And really, it really is all around. Because I think mostly from United States and Canada. But we do have quite a few from India. We got a couple from Africa. We got a couple from Europe. Surprisingly, not so much from Europe. So I think the certification is more It seems like it's more popular in Africa and Asia than it is in Europe. Surprisingly. But Europe has their Prince 2 certification. For those of you Europeans, you probably heard of Prince 2. For those of you non-Europeans, you probably haven't heard of the Project in Control Environment or Prince 2. Can you please, which simulator I should purchase? And the simulator is not on Udemy. It's on TIAexams.com. John from Nigeria. Okay. All right. So we got quite a few from the continent of Africa there. All right. Good. I need to earn PDUs. It's been 6 months. I'm worried now. Anu, come to my live stream, the first live stream of every month. I do a giveaway of a lot of PDUs. Last week was 24, and be next month, same thing. So come to my live stream. We'll give you a lot of PDUs. You can get free PDUs from all over. You should never have to buy. You should never have to spend money on PDUs. There's a lot of free sessions you can get for that. Blue is the way to go. When is your next freebie session? It comes out it's the first stream of every month. So that first Tuesday of every month is going to be so I'll tell you guys when. So if you join me on May 3rd, we'll do it then. I'd like to know if the 60 is to renew it's every 3 years. Every 3 years. You get 60, you get 3 more years. 63 more years. Until you retire. Is there a way to remember the incremental versus iterative? Incremental means you deliver things in increments and small, and then iterative, you keep doing it over and over until you get it right. One is to make sure the work is done correctly. One is to deliver the work in parts. How do I pass the PMP? Go through my Udemy course. I have all the steps there, all right? Study some kind of book or study or course or video course or live course. Do your mock exams, and that's it. That's all it is. Okay, from his no failure, only keep learning. You guys got this. No failure, no, don't worry. Apply the mindset simulator. Wear blue. I like that. Wear blue beer and so that's how we do it. Positivity. That's what we need. We need more positivity in this world, right, guys? Finally able to join the live stream. Well, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to our community here, folks. Your course in his. That's right. I both courses and thanks for answering. All right, not a problem. Yeah, Andrew, such a nice, straightforward, and honest. Nice to know you. Nice to know you too. Thank you for your great support. Not a problem. Think of a builder delivering a building floor-wise. He delivers one floor and starts work increments, and the customer is able to get the value right away. Yeah. So remember, incremental is increments of work. Iterative is redoing work till you do it right. You iterate it until it's done correct. Got simulator, all right? Then go through it. Make sure you study. Don't be nervous. Listen to Andrew. You'll be fine. All love from Saudi Arabia. All right, so finally we got somebody from the Middle East. I haven't heard somebody else from there. You got this. All right. Thinks IP address. Hey, Andrew, I'm on your exam last Friday, and I had the exam on last Friday. Thanks you for your motivation. Not a problem. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Come on, you guys got to tell me that. Congratulations, though. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, just watch YouTube videos when repairing my car. I just got my PMP watching Andrew's video. That's how you do it. You guys got this. Guys, did you guys click on the like button? Come on, guys. Click on the like button. Hello. I do like your work. God bless you. All right, God bless you. Thank you. Andrew, what are some good courses, books for? Man, I haven't touched SQL since like the early 2000s, okay? I haven't touched SQL and set up and administer SQL. 2008 was the last version of SQL I played with. No, 2012. I said SQL admin, not a database designer or creator, but it's a SQL admin, right? Administering and managing SQL database. I haven't touched that stuff. I don't know. Going back, the Microsoft Pressbook was what I used to use many, many years ago, but I don't know anymore. We got to do those t-shirts. Thanks for making the simulator answer videos. They're really helpful to watch, even when you're getting the answers correct. You know what? I do recommend this. Even if you get the answers correct, you should be watching the videos, even of the ones you got correct, because there may be something in there that I'm going to tell you that you didn't know. There may be something in there that you've never heard about. So I would recommend you guys do that. Is there a situation that calls for collaborating over training? I feel like collab is not the way to go. It depends on the question. I'm not sure how to answer this. I would have to see the scenario. Hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP overall above target. Well, not what matters. Target. I just did your Udemy course. Thank you so much. You should have got the simulator, but you know what? You still aced your exam. That's what matters. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Hopefully you did. Nova Scotia passed my PMP a week ago. Been eating cake for the past two. Okay, we forgot that part there. Maybe past 2 days, I hope. Hopefully not weeks. Above target a week ago. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well with the cake? How about a couple of beers? Congratulations there, all right? Jamaica, Ireland, Montreal. A lot of you Canadians. We got a couple of Caribbeans in here. We got Asia, we got Europe, we got Africa, we got South America, of course, North America. What continent are we missing? Aren't there 7 continents? Asia, Europe, Africa. What do we got? North America, South America. Was it 6 continents or 7? I don't know, man. You guys are all going to laugh at me. Is it 6 or 7? No, we got the Antarctica at the bottom. You know, Australia. Jesus Christ, I forgot Australia. I forgot about that. We have no Australian people. Is there any Australian people? Maybe it's not. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see where is PMP. The point of this was, where is PMP popular? Like, where is it really? Where are the students coming from? That's what I was trying to get. Indonesia, Ottawa, Toronto, India. How long do you recommend on studying the PMP? Anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months max, 2 months max. Simulator expired, can't use it. Last time had to buy it again. Yeah, don't let the time expire, guys. No more. What's your favorite beer and how are you? No more PMP questions. I got that coming up in a minute. What's your favorite beer? My favorite beer is Sam Adams, just a plain Sam Adam is one of my go-to beers. Or Dogfish, is it dog? 60-minute IPA. Those are my go-to beers. If I need something nice and strong, I'll get some 60-minute IPA. If I'm chilling out, maybe just get a light beer somewhere. But if I'm just going to drink a couple of beers, I'm just probably going to get some plain old Sam Adam. Or I really like Sam Adams seasonal brew. Got some really good, what do you call it? Cold Snap. Love that one. Alpine Spring was one of my favorite. I don't think they brought that one back. How are you? Now you got me talking about beer. Look at that. I'm getting thirsty now, man. Can you explain how to interpret CPI in terms of percentage? So the way CPI works is like, it's first of all, it comes as a decimal. So it'd be like 0.6, 0.7, 1.2. So if it's at 1, you're on budget. If it's on the 1, you're over budget. If it's on the 1, you're over budget. So if it's like 0.9, it's 10% over budget. If it's 0.8, it's 20% over budget. If it's 1.2, it's 20% under budget. So remember something. 1, on budget. Under 1, bad. Over 1, good. That's what you need to know. Ohio, more United States. Australia. Okay, look at... Now we have every continent that people lives on that doesn't have penguins. Or whatever lives in Antarctica. Guys, the world, we literally have the world here tonight. Practicing the mindset all the way from Brazil. Guys, let's do some practice question. I've answered every single one of you guys. Did you guys have fun tonight? Was I motivating enough for you guys tonight? Way more interactive than watching, of course. Did you guys have fun tonight? I'm looking at the comments live. Now you guys can just put them in the box. All right. Hopefully I can keep you guys going. 35. Udemy course includes a 35-hour. Yes, it does. Engineer and just complete the PM. What do you suggest to do next? Do your ACP or your PGMP or do something in engineering. Well, guys, let us do some practice questions here. Now, I got to do this quick. Unfortunately, I got a train to catch at 8:45, so I got to get the hell out of here. So let's see if we can be finished by, 10, 15 minutes. So let's do these questions. I want you guys read quickly for me because I got to run. I didn't realize. I forgot about my train time, all right? I don't want to wait another hour to catch a train. So you guys do these questions quickly. Let's knock them out, all right? Let's do it quickly, all right? So here we go. Read the questions and let's answer them quickly. A team member is very frustrated by the constantly changing requirements of a few key stakeholders. The team would like fewer changes to the project. What should the project manager do first in this situation? Inform the key stakeholders to stop asking for changes. Revise the change management process. Meet with the team to understand what changes are causing frustration. Stop accepting all changes. All right, put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Where is the box? Damn it, I forgot to put the box. All right, put the answers in the box. Where is that box? All right, I got the box back. All right, I think you guys got this mindset. This is great. Where the hell is my pen? Do I have my pen around here? I don't know where. All right, I don't know where this pen is. Somewhere around here. All right, guys, the answer here is going to be C. So what is the mindset? So what are you going to do first in a situation? You're not going to take actions, right? Remember that. Is there something here that just doesn't mean not to take action? So stop. To never ask people to stop asking for changes. It's never good on any project. Never stop accepting changes. That's never a good answer. I always said that in there. Revise. Revise means to take action against it. The first thing you want to do before taking action is understanding the problem. It's part of your mindset. You go into the exam room, you get a ton of questions like this. Ask yourself, which one am I doing with revising something? What am I doing to not take action? Even in real life, before you take action, you got to know what the hell the situation is all about. So the best thing is find out what the hell is causing the problem. Practice question number 2. On a hybrid project, the team has completed a sprint and the customers are not happy with the errors in the deliverable. Where should the project manager work with the project team to prevent these errors from happening again? Sprint planning meeting, sprint review meeting, retrospective, change control process. Put the answers in the box, guys. One more time, guys, put the answers in the box. Okay, guys, very good, very good. The answer is, now this is not so much so like a knowledge base. This is more of a know your stuff type question. Because in this one, you really got to understand that the customer is not happy. Where should the project manager team to prevent errors? So when should you work with the team to prevent errors that happens during a sprint? And the answer is during a retrospective. Sprint planning meeting, what gets done during a sprint? So no. The review meeting, the sprint review meeting is where the customer demos the product. No, there is no change control here. This is an agile project. A key stakeholder is not happy with the progress of the project. SPI of 1.2, CPI of 0.76. Schedule a meeting with the team. What are they going to talk about? Scope, schedule, budget, or schedule and budget? You have to know yours. Now, more than you guys, listen to me, okay? All of you that taken your exam, you better know your formulas, man. Don't go on any message board and put Andrew said you don't need to know the formulas. I'm telling you, there may not be a lot of questions with it. And you may not get questions that has formulas. A lot of people don't, but you may be the one that does. And PMI may add the formula stuff back. So you guys should know your formulas. You know what I'm saying? So please know your formulas. Not just to interpret it, but to be able to calculate it. Okay, the answer here is C. SPI is 1.2, CPI is 0.6. So you know 0.6. So SPI 1 and over is good. So the schedule, it is ahead of schedule, but it is under budget by 24%. If it was 1, it'd be 100% on budget. This is 24% under budget. So you're spending, you're really on the budget here. It's a lot. Making this one correct. Practice question number 4. During a sprint, a team member has informed the PM a new team member will be joining the sprint to help complete the project sooner. What should the PM do in this situation? A. Inform the stakeholder the new member can join after the sprint is completed. B. Allow the team member to join immediately to speed up the work. C. Ask the team to review if a new member is allowed to join. D. Review the team member's qualifications. Review, you need to know your agile mindset and your agile rule to answer this question. Come on, guys. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, we got to speed this up, guys. I'm sorry, but I got it wrong. Put the answers in the box. All right, what do we got? The answer, we got some A's, we got some D's. We got some A's, we got some D's. All right, you guys, you got to know your agile, guys. You got to know the agile. I went over this in depth with you guys. And the answer here is going to be A, because if you remember something, during a sprint, you should not change the team. So inform the new member can join after the sprint is complete. That's part of the mindset. Do not change during the sprint. If it does, it changes the velocity, and that's not good. Number 5, a significant issue has arisen during a sprint that can cause a delay in the work. A few team members are requesting this be addressed immediately. What should the project manager do first? Meet with the stakeholder and ask for a solution. Research and select a solution. Meet with the team and have them resolve the issues and implement the fix. Alert the stakeholders who will take a few weeks to fix. Put the best answer in the box. Come on, guys. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, what do you guys have, guys? We got some C's. All right, very good, very good. Okay, the answer here, guys, is going to be C. Meet with the stakeholders and ask for a solution. That's handing off your problem. Don't give your problem away to somebody else. That's never the answer. Work with people and find a solution. Research and select. You don't research and select. You bring the team in. I told you guys during the class. The most important thing when solving problems, include the team. The team is best to solve the issue. That is always the best answer. Okay, correct. Alert, it will take a few weeks to fix. This is going to do nothing. This doesn't fix the problem at all. A vendor, number 6, has alerted the PM a few of the supplies will be delivered late. This is the third time of late delivery. What should the PM do first? Review the procurement management plan. Inform the vendor you'll be using a new vendor. Call the vendor, find out what the issue is. Call the shipping company to understand why it's being delayed. All right. Come on, you guys got this, guys. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. Come on, guys. Don't think too. This is an easy one. Now, it does have 2 good answers, so you better be careful how you're answering. All right, it does have 2 good answers. It does have 2 good answers, so be careful how you answer that. And the answer here is, guys, is going to be A. Now, they had 2 good answers, okay? A and C. So, you don't want to fire the guy. Call the shipping company. Now, you could call to figure out, but before you call the vendor, okay, forget the shipping company. Before you call the vendor, so there was 2 good answers, C and A. Before you call the vendor, you have to find out what is the procedure to dealing with this vendor. The management plan is the how-to. It'll say, how are we going to manage that vendor? How are we going to select the vendor? How are you going to release the vendor? How are you going to deal with issues on the vendor? So when there's an issue, the first thing you do is you revert to the plan and you say, oh, so this is how I do it. That's why it's A and not C. All right. You do A, then you do C. How about that? But it says what comes first is A. An organization is moving from traditional to agile. What are some of the new meetings you will be doing? Put the answers in the box, guys. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Okay, guys. Is it retrospective? Sprint planning, sprint review, and cost planning, guys. What do you guys got? Put the answers in the box. You got to select 3. Okay, the answer here, guys, I think you guys got this. A, C, and D is correct. Retrospectives is agile, so is sprint planning, sprint review. Cost planning and schedule planning, guys, those are going to be for your traditional projects. Okay, guys, number 8. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You did not see that. All right, practice question number 8. Okay, you saw this one, but listen. For this question, after consulting several groups, the project manager gets 3 duration estimates from the 3 groups, 29, 46, and 18. What is the estimated duration of the new product? you need to be able to, when you get a question like this is the PERT formula, right? You need to calculate your PERT formula. You're so grateful. Okay, Sam, not a problem. You need to calculate your PERT formula. You need to know, I'm telling you guys, you have to know your formula. All right? That's what you guys now need to do. So, answer, guys. Okay. So here's the answer. So it was 4 times 29 plus 18 plus 46 is divided by 6 is 30. Do not go into the exam room if you don't know. Now, if they don't specify what formula to use, always use the beta calculation. Remember that. Okay, guys, last question. The project sponsor is very upset that he was not invited to a new meeting. The sponsor wanted to give inputs to the new product. What should the PM do first? Develop a risk register, consult the stakeholder engagement, communication, prepare work breakdown structure. Put the answer in the box. Put the answers in the box. So the sponsor is very upset that he was not invited to a few meetings. Should be meetings. The sponsor wanted to give inputs to the product development. This is a tricky question. Do they give pen and paper on the exam? Yes, they do. If you take it in the testing center. If you take it online, they're going to give you a virtual whiteboard. All right, they're going to be giving you guys a virtual whiteboard. Let me start getting dressed to run out of this office the moment I'm done here. Put the answers in the box. Let me see what you guys got. Put the answers in the box. Okay, we got a lot of B's. The answer is correct. The answer is B. Not the communication. He's not being engaged on it. He wants to attend meetings. Remember, the communication management plan is more like, when is the meeting going to happen versus how are we going to communicate, generally by holding meetings. So that's, you want to engage them more than anything else. Guys, I am done here for tonight. Thank you guys for attending. Hopefully you guys learned something tonight. Hopefully you guys are better motivated. Maga, you asked me, how do we know when to use triangular versus always use beta? Unless they want triangular, they'll say triangular, but always use beta. Hopefully you guys learned something. Listen, guys, if tonight was motivated and I wanted to motivate, I know some people were feeling down. This worry thing really got me. I didn't want to lecture you guys with being worried. But if you find it helpful, share the video with someone. Tell people. By the way, did you guys subscribe to the channel? Come on, let's make this the best PMP channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'll do a lot more videos to keep you guys motivated, keep you guys being successful. Let's all be successful. And I will see you guys next. By the way, I'm not here next week. I forgot to say that. I got a little thing going on at family there. I'm not going to be here next week, okay? No class next week. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right? I'm not here next week. All right? Keep that in mind. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Good luck on everybody taking their exam. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. You guys take it easy, guys.